and welcome to another Thrifty Thursday. Woohoo! I'm really excited because this Thrifty Thursday was special. I know. I tell you every single week that my Thrifty Thursdays have been special. Try saying that as a tongue twister. Let's start all over again, shall we? Hi everybody! I am so excited to share with you what I got this week at the thrift store because it was really exciting. I know, every single week I tell you it's exciting, but this week I got some things that I think are just super duper special. So what did I get? Well, let me backtrack just a few moments and tell you. So the last about 4 or 5 days, I've been really decluttering. I've been going through my home and searching and finding things that really don't have any sentimental value to me. And I'm replacing them with things that do have sentimental value. And so I've been donating a lot of things. I've been helping people that are in need. And I'm really excited because my house is less cluttered, but yet I helped other people. And what you do see all around me is things that have such a sentimental value to me. I'm really into old. And so a lot of people ask me, when I say vintage items, what do I mean? So I did a lot of research on Google. So what is the difference between vintage and antique? It's a real gray area. So it's really gray when somebody says about vintage and when they say about antique. Now antique is usually over 50 years old and vintage is usually something over 30 years old. For me, vintage is anything older than me. And so anything that's under 1970, I consider vintage. And so that's when I say vintage items. So things from the 60s, the 50s, the 40s, the 30s, to me that's all vintage items. And pretty much everything in my house now is either sentimental or very old, vintage. So let me show you what I got. Now, because I had a little bit of extra money yet from my birthday and from Christmas, I did end up spending $9.27. So $9.27 I did spend, but you know, I liked it. and I just think it's so neat. So here we got vintage Domino granulated sugar. And the reason why I say this is vintage is it was with their vintage items, and I believe this was older than 1970. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. So I got one of these and I paid $2 for it. Oh, then I got this one for brown sugar, and this one was $1.25. I got both these things. I'm really happy because I'm gonna put them on my kitchen counter. I cleared off my kitchen counter, so I'm really happy with some of this stuff. I'm really blessed to live near an MCC, that is Mennonite Central Committee thrift store. There's quite a few of them in Pennsylvania, and the proceeds go to help for Mennonite Central Committee, which is a Mennonite-owned organization that takes food, money, and supplies to war-torn countries or to countries, even in the United States, when there is devastation, no matter what kind of devastation it is nationally. These are cute. They had a whole bunch of these for 50 cents and they're brand new. So, yes, these are going to go under my oil lamps and I'm going to get rid of the bowls. Everybody wonders why I have bowls under my oil lamps. Okay, there's no reason. The reason why I have them under there because I think it looks 1800s. I think it looks old-fashioned. I don't know. I just came up with that idea and I thought it looks old-fashioned. But I love these doilies, so I'm going to put these under some. Then I got these for $0.25. And they are adorable. And it was only 3 of them. This is my favorite. It's Gingham, but I love the blue. I love the blue or the red. That's my favorite. I love that. And then, oh my word, how retro is this? So these were 4 napkins for 80 cents. Look. Look how retro that is. I love it. So now you're starting to see a little bit what I like. I like retro. I like homespun. I don't know what that word means, homespun. It's like 1900s, 1800s, so it's like browns and different kinds of cream colored. I don't like fancy. I don't like anything fancy. I don't like anything sparkly. I don't like anything glittery. I love retro, bright orange and yellows and greens. I know. And then I got this for $2. It says Gibson on it, so it is not antique, but it looks antique. And you know what? Nobody's going to know the difference. This is way too expensive to buy this antique. So I love it. $2. Neat. And then I got this. I thought it was adorable. It was 35 cents, half off. And it says tea on it. I thought that was really cute. I like that. Oh goodness. Yes, I am really like this in person. Just if you're starting to wonder now and go, does she do this just for videos? No. My grandma would say I'm flighty. I don't know if you ever heard that before. Flighty? Flighty. My grandma Grove would say, oh, she's just so flighty. Don't know what that means. Just kind of flighty. Anyhow, I'm hyper. But I don't have ADD. No, I don't have ADD at all. So, I don't know. I'm just full of energy. For $1.35, I got this. I have a use for it. I'm trying to go to the thrift store with more of a use in mind, and what do I want to do with this? And so that is the thinking behind it. This was for free. And I like it because I'm going to be able to put spices in it. And it was free. It almost looks like, it feels like painter material. I have no idea what it was used for. It looks like tools. Like, it doesn't look feminine at all, and it doesn't have that feel like it would be something for in your home, but that's what I'm using it for. It looks brand new. So I'm going to try to hang it up. I'm not sure what I'll use to hang it up, but I'll come up with something. And I'll probably show you doing that. So I'm going to work on that today. There you go, everybody. It's my Thrifty Thursdays. And I'm so happy that you love these Thrifty Thursdays, because when I started this 3 years ago, I thought nobody is going to be watching this. I thought this is something not something people would like. And wow, this is one of my highest viewed videos I've done all these years. And so my Thrifty Thursdays are so much fun for me. I'm a homebody, as you know, and I don't get out very often. And when I do, I go out once a week with my children, and I get to spend that time with them. And I just love it, and I just spend it with my grandchildren in the summertime, and it's just a way to get out of the house a little bit. And so I just really, really have fun doing that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I can't wait to see what we're going to work on tomorrow, because it's going to be something interesting, that's for sure. Take care, everyone. We'll see you guys. Bye. Now, so if you like my Thrifty Thursdays, which I know you do, check out the playlist below. It's all of my Thrifty Thursdays in one. I got some really interesting items, and I hope that you check them out, because they're quite fun.